guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with... Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And here are the Sixers now, after New York picked up the three with their last shot. Count it, good.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball. Especially from mid-range.
Brunson passes to Towns, launches it, and again New York with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Maxey, Philadelphia moving it around. Outside Brown. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Puts up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 6.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Brown, a screen on Bridges. Outside, Brown. Here's Embiid. Unable to get that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass to Bridges. No good.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Maxey passes to James. Here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Over Towns. Embiid gets the bucket. He has 6.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
Back to Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Edgecombe, and here's Brown for 3. Towns with a rebound. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Corinne, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combinations. They're looking for a little bit more consistency this year.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
Brunson up top. Maxey covering. Brunson misses. 76ers trail by 5. Brown passes to James. Outside Maxey. He drops it from range.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Inside, here's Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Free throw good, Hart. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so James will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Brunson against Maxey. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. With the drive. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's James on the wing. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Barlow's checked in for the Sixers. Bridges against Brown. Pass to James. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his 3 from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
Now Brunson. Maxey covering. Brunson against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 6.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
And here is Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Hart. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Brunson. And that one good. Give him 8 points now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Down low. And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Maxey passes to James. Screen by Embiid. James finds Embiid. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
An easy 2 on the layup. And now an 8-point Knick lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Barlow. Back to Maxey. They set the screen. To the inside. Barlow with a bucket. Barlow's got his second bucket on the night.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout.